Hello, my name is Zach Cyber from Salesforce. How are you doing today?
Good, how are you?
Doing good, doing good. So, Kevin actually set me up with you guys today, and I'm very glad that we were actually finally able to meet. I follow you guys on Instagram, and I saw that you had a golf event in Waco. How did that go?
It was actually very good. It's a charity event that we run every year, and I personally didn't play too well, but it was a great time, yeah.
That's good, that's good. I wouldn't say I would play well myself, but that's good to hear. Before we get started, I wanted to be courteous of your time and just ask if you have your 10 minutes to meet with me.
Yeah, of course.
Okay, perfect. So, for this meeting, I really just want to get a better understanding of Lennox and what's going on a day-to-day basis in your company. I heard that you guys were looking for a new CRM, and I feel like this meeting would be a great opportunity to see if Salesforce would be a good fit for y'all.
Definitely.
Is there anyone else that would be a benefit to be a part of this meeting?
Actually, Chris, who contacted Kevin, they both, and mainly Chris, who should definitely hear this conversation.
Okay, so in the future we'd be working with you and Chris?
Yes, definitely.
Okay, so you being the director of sales effectiveness, what does your day-to-day responsibilities look like at Lennox?
So at Lennox, as my role as the director of sales effectiveness, I basically manage a team.
Okay.
And what I want for that team is to be as effective as possible. And in doing so, I need them to communicate with each other effectively and to communicate with clients effectively. And my role is overseeing all this.
Okay, so you basically manage a team and maximize effectiveness between the team and the customers.
Yes.
Okay, so how many employees are you currently managing on your team?
So right now it's 20, but
Okay.
we're looking to expand that to around 30 in the next coming months.
Okay, looking to expand. That's good. What are your goals for this team?
So my goals for this team is, of course, to become more efficient, but we want to grab more market share as we grow and as we transition from that 20 to 30 people. So when we become more efficient, we believe that we will be able to get more business opportunities, grow in the market, and become more of a powerhouse than we already are.
Okay, so just pretty much expand your market and grow effectively and things like that? Okay.
Yes, definitely.
I know that you guys are looking for a CRM, obviously, but do you currently have one that Lennox is using?
So we are currently using Microsoft platforms and mainly through using Excel. It has been working for us in the past, but I think we're looking for a change.
Okay, so Microsoft for a while, but definitely looking for a change.
Yes.
Okay. What does your team like about this current CRM, or is there anything that you could change to make this process better?
So what we like about this current CRM is it's quite reliable because Excel is a very reliable program. So when we're all together at the home base and working on it at the same time, it's a reliable platform. Whatever we put in, outputs are all the same and it's great and it works.
Mm-hmm.
But when we're on the road, like our territory managers and our inside sales reps, they're on the road a lot, and when they're on the road, they need real-time data, and they can't get updates from this Excel sheet when they're on the road. So that would definitely be a feature that we would need in this new CRM.
Okay, so y'all are using it because y'all been using it for so long. It's very simple, reliable, but while y'all are on the road, y'all lack that real-time data and just that availability of putting it in at that real time.
Yes, exactly.
Okay. All right. So, what would happen? Are there any issues that real-time data like specifically affects with these customers, or?
Yeah, definitely. So, especially issues arise when my salespeople contact the same customer more than once.
Okay.
So when they don't have this real-time data, they don't know who they're contacting or when they contacted this person and how they contacted them. So when this real-time data is not available, they might contact the same person twice, or they might say wrong information when it was updated prior, and it's just a lack of business opportunities and could potentially lead to lost business opportunities.
Okay, so just this lack of real-time data, y'all are calling customers more than once and are y'all frustrating them at all, or?
Oh yeah, we're frustrating them and ourselves.
Yeah.
'Cause, we lose team morale
Mhm.
and everything. And in my role, we want to be as effective as possible as
Mhm.
a team. And when we're wasting our time uh, pounding on one customer,
Mhm.
it's very difficult for our team to stay motivated and make us want to work. Because when we work double time and receive no opportunities from that work, then it's very tough.
Okay, so it sounds like y'all are very not connected at all and not on the same page.
Yes.
Are you guys doing anything to ensure that like y'all are not calling these customers more than once? Like, how much time are y'all spending inputting this data?
So as we look for a new CRM system, all we have right now is the Microsoft Excel and all that. So
Okay.
that's the only way that we're kind of communicating with each other. So ideally, we would also need another system in place to help us communicate with each other, not only through Excel.
Okay, all right. So basically, only using Excel, but would love to use other things to help out.
Yes.
Okay. So let's say that our service would save time with this real-time data. What would you be able to do with that extra time during the day?
So definitely, if we implement this new CRM system with you guys, I would instead spending the time finding new business rather than trying to acquire old business or trying to maintain relationships that we could have already broken from contacting them more than once. So instead of spending time trying to retain and hold the market share that we have, I would spend that time trying to grow and make our goals
Okay,
for the future. Yeah.
just room for growth, honestly. Yeah. Okay. So I've gathered that Lennox is lacking connectivity, visibility, and yeah, for you as a director, I'm sure that's very hard to not be able to see what's going on in the team. You guys are very unsure and worried about the current CRM processes and feel like it needs an update. But you said that y'all are all very reliable, or that this is very reliable and simple, but it doesn't offer that real-time data, and that this could further affect customer relationships. Is that correct?
Definitely, yes.
Okay. I would love to set up a follow-up interview with you and show you a demo of what Salesforce really offers. I feel like our product would really help you with these visibility and connectivity issues, and it would give you that time to develop these customer relationships.
Definitely.
So how does 1 p.m. next Monday sound?
Great. I would have to contact Chris, but that definitely works for me.
Okay, perfect. So you and Chris next week at 1 p.m.
Definitely, yes.
Okay, thank you
very
very
much.
much.